Hello Internet, welcome to the Beat Lab. My name is Elektron Blofeld, and today we are going on a cosmic journey of synthesis exploration. Our cosmic vessel will be the Waldorf Blofeld, a powerful multi-timbral synthesizer. That's enough chit-chatting. It's time to step into the world of transcendental
synthesis.
Okay, so today we have yet another setup, a whole new setup going on over here. We have the Model Cycles FM based drum machine. So we've got that doing all the drums and percussive sounds. Up here we have a new addition, which is the Waldorf Blofeld. Now this thing is basically like 16 synths crammed into one. So the way I've got it set up, I have MIDI tracks over here and they're all assigned to different MIDI channels. See the top one, channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4. And then I have this in multi-mode where you can select 16 different preset sounds and they're all addressed by separate MIDI channels. So effectively I have 4 different synthesizers basically set up to be controlled via the Octatrack here. And then also I have just a through track for the drums, a through track for the synth, and then just a couple of static tracks in case I want to throw any samples in, and then a master track here which just has a filter and a delay just for some effects, just to play around with stuff because it's fun, you know? Alright, so I think we're going to start today, probably just going to play around with presets on this Blofeld just to sort of have a bit of an explore of what it's capable of. It's a crazy amount of presets on here. I usually like to have bass, keys, lead, and then maybe like pad or some noise or something down here as far as my synth tracks are concerned. So let's just start on a key sound. Now we're editing part 2, so it's basically like the second synth. Change the filter here to keys, and now we can just scroll through and listen to a bunch of presets. Woohoo! Yeah, that's sick. I'm gonna stick with that. It would be cool with like a little bit of dirt on it though, so maybe we can just add like a tiny bit of distortion. Ooh, that's cool. Sweet. I think I'm just gonna punch in a little basic beat just so I have something to play to. Just slow that down a bit. Might just play around with some of these sounds a little bit just to get them sounding a bit nicer. Alright, that's a good starting point. Alright, now let's get a bass sound happening. Let's change this category filter to a bass. want something that has a longer release, doesn't decay off so quick. Yeah, I think that'll fit in pretty well. Might try and find some sort of a spacey pad sort of things for this third part. So category, pad. Let's try and find another sound for this fourth part. Maybe a mono sound. I think I'll just jam something over that. Hopefully we'll pick out some sort of interesting little melody line. Start with that and then just see where we go. Didn't pick up that first hit, so I'll just put that in manually here. Make it a bit longer. Longer still. Alright, that's cool. This drum pattern's very basic. For starters, I'm just going to add some extra steps here on the hi-hats. And we're going to set their trigger condition to fill. So now, whenever I hold down this page button, they'll be activated. So you can just use it to up the momentum in certain parts. I'm gonna add some like percussion and some other sort of drum elements down this end here. Maybe a cymbal. Just going to change the trigger condition on these ones here, just so that comes in every second time. Might just change the pitch and decay on a couple of these steps here, just to make it a bit more interesting.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's raped and taken from me, from me. Life's got a